around lap 10, and that's pitting for mediums. Around lap 9, pitting for hards, but I don't think many people would be pitting for hards. Do you know what? I'm going to put my fuel at 25 laps exactly, because there is guaranteed to be a safety car around this track. Let's be honest. Actually, do you know, I'm going to go even less. I'm going to go 24.6. That's risky, but I'm going to do it. My middle name is Danger. Austin Powers reference there. Great films, yeah.
Is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well.
Oh yeah, what's it like? Is it Paul Rudd is in it, isn't he? Oh yeah, with the new with the new guys as well. Yeah. No. That film was shit anyway. Excuse my. Yeah. Terrible. And that's not a sexist comment at all before anyone thinks it might be. It was just a terrible film. Wow, everyone's really going slow around here. Yeah.
No threat of rain. Conditions looking good.
No threat of rain, says Jeff. Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed?
I don't want him talking to me. Right. AI has taken over. I think I did a fairly good job in trying to bunch everyone up as much as possible, because they were properly spread out. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, very good. I'm being overtaken by Rick as we speak, which is fine. But to my extreme shock, no safety car on the first lap. Very clean. I am genuinely surprised. Oh. Do you know what? I think they've updated this game so that you can run over the curbs a bit more. Because last time I raced here, yeah, I mean you couldn't go on the curbs like hardly at all because they were just that you would just get invalidated. But now it seems like you can really run over them quite a bit more. Oh, as Rick Ev has just smashed into the wall in front of me. I could possibly picked up wing damage, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be giving plenty of, giving him plenty of room, or trying to at least, in the fast corners. As Aero Blake now comes right behind both of us and is going to try and capitalise on something that's going to go on between me and Rick, but braking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely picked up wind damage. I don't know if it was on me, to be honest. Did he maybe tap the back of me? I'm not sure. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get that one. That is exactly where I damaged my wall in my race on Sundays. Oh, Scotty has left the session for some reason. So does that mean we're going to get a VSC or a safety car? Because I could really do with that right now, because my fuel is minus 3.3. And which is yeah. Sorry, not minus 3.3, 0.3. But still, yeah. Oh, I got on purple in sector 1, so managing to keep this gap and extend it slightly as well. As Neverfear Andy's here is in P4, so he's made his way up. Looks like he's fighting with Mr. Cookie. I can see on the mini map. Probably want to go and watch Carteristics if you're free. Oh, and I've just picked up my first warning. As I can see, Aero Blake has picked up a 3-second time penalty, so I'm going to be very careful in my own race now. As I'm on my own, just need to take it easy and not pick up any more warnings, otherwise I will obviously pick up a penalty. Oh, going deep into the last corner, not what I want, but I get a decent exit, so it's not too bad. Shoulder and Aero Blake fighting for P2. What's going on there? There we go. So strategy now comes into play. So I'm thinking it's difficult because lap 10 was the pit strategy. My tyres are currently on 25% nearly all round. I'm thinking, do I put it on mediums now and look after the tyres under the safety car, and then I'll obviously be on mediums hopefully by lap say 7 or 8. Obviously it's 2 laps earlier than I would have been if there wasn't a safety car. What do you think? What do I do before I get to these pits? Pitting now. Yeah. Oh, I nearly got caught speeding in the pit lane then. Very close. Yeah, no, I'm coming in. I think it's the wise thing to do. It looks like the Alfa Romeo is going on hard tires. So so shoulder looks like he's banking on there not to be another safety car. And hopefully he doesn't have to then pit again. But that's not the quickest strategy, I don't think, because I'll be able to look after my tyres for the next 2 laps, not really use them, and then it will roughly be around the same pit strategy as I was before. So, and look who I've got in front of me. I've got Jay Hawes in front of me. So, he is on his last to first challenge. I don't think that this does help him, I guess, because he can stay at the front and try and pull away, but he still obviously needs to pit, and I've effectively taken a free pit stop because I've managed to pit under the safety car, which obviously gives me a lot more time during the race. So I'm not sure if this has worked out. If we get another safety car, possibly towards lap say 15, then that will really help Jay Hawes. True. Very good point. Another thing is that I've got 2 drivers in front of me who are both on mediums, and obviously they started their race on mediums. I've got Shoulder behind me who's on hard, so he's not going to have much pace on those hards. And then it's Aero Blake behind Shoulder with a 3-second time penalty, so that helps me even more. So if I can get in front of these 2, or even not need to get in front of these 2, because these 2 have got to stop again, and I can just take it easy, just race my own race, maybe make the easy pass if it becomes available. But yeah, not really have to push at this stage, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anyone... Sorry, is there anyone else on hards? So this could be a Mr. Cookie, Austin, OP 3000 IQ strategy move. If I have to pit again, which I'm hoping I obviously don't need to, then Shoulder will take the lead. Very impressed that we've only had one safety car so far. Safety car. Yeah, just I know that I've got much fresher tyres than these two in front of me, so I'm just biding my time, to be honest. I can feel that I've got the superior grip compared to these two in front of me, so I'm not too concerned right now in the slipstream of both of them. So I'm getting over speed right now, but I'm just going to brake early into the last corner, try and get a good exit, which I haven't compared to the two in front of me, because actually they use they use traction control and I don't, so they've got it a lot easier than me, but I'm still trying to do my best with what I've got so far. But I know that I don't really need to stress my tyres too much, because these two have got to pit. Oh, as I nearly lose the back end. I've lost a lot of time. I think they're and I've just picked up another warning just now, trying to recover my drive and overdrive, and that's not good driving from me there. But I am still okay. I'm still within 1 second. I need to try and push now to stay within that 1 second, so that I get DRS to stay with these two. I don't need to lose too much time. Jay Hawes has lost a bit of time, and I've caught him a little bit, but not enough to make too much of an impact. But we're both going to get DRS now, though. So, and I've just gone purple in the first sector, so that proves to me that I've got the pace over these two, and it's feeling good at the moment. I just need to concentrate, and it's very difficult to race and commentate on. Oh, I've nearly lost the back end there, but I just keep it intact. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Oh. Yeah, so I managed to get Jay Halls on the back straights before the last corner, and then I got a really good exit. I gave. Oh, we've had Aero Blake spin off. Maybe he's hit the wall. Is this a retirement for Aero Blake? Not too sure. Oh. Oh, I missed the cookie. Oh my god, no, I've just got wing damage.
For a new strategy option. Confirmed.
Mr. Cookie, mate. Really struggling now. I've only got green wing damage, but look at how big the difference is. This is really struggling. Massively. Oh, and there's my pick. I've decided to pick because I just don't think that I can hold that wing for the rest of the race. I'd rather fit new mediums now, go to the end of the race on these new mediums, and see where I end up, because with a new front wing, I think that'll be the best option. But now I am behind everyone, and no one in front of me, apart from the top two, I believe, need to pit again. So this is a lonely race for me now, I'm afraid. From that one little mistake in hitting the wall, and getting the slightest bit of wing damage. Oh. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Right, I'm going to try and go for fastest lap now. Have we got anything else happening across the grid? We kind of need another safety car. I think we got Hazard and Mechanic Cole fighting quite a bit just in front of me. I'm catching them quite quickly, so it does tell me that they are battling it out on track right now. Hmm. Yeah, and I am coming up to them right now, and I can see Mechanic Cole did catch under the DRS there, and is trying to stay with Hazard. Obviously, stay in his 1 second to get that DRS on the next two straights as well. And obviously, me coming up behind them now with a lot more pace on these fresher tyres, as I only pitted 2 laps ago for these. And I've caught Mechanic Cole very quickly, just due to having that much more pace on fresh tyres. Hazard is harvesting energy, and Mechanic Cole goes up the inside, and I nearly go into the back of Hazard just because Hazard braked so early to try and get the switchback move done on Mechanic Cole, but hasn't managed it. Is it going to go 3 wide into turn 1? Where am I going to go? I'm going to go around the around the outside, 2 into 1. 2 into 1. 3. And I'm already 1.3 seconds ahead of those two, just through the first sector there. So you can see the difference in tyres massively playing a big role right now in that fight. As I went purple in the first sector, fastest first sector, of the race so far, but that was with the help of DRS down the main straight. As I go slowest in the second sector, so fully expecting that. Coming up to Aero Blake now, who's only 2.5 seconds ahead. Back into 6th position I am. Oh! Yes. Do you know what? This helps me massively. If those two keep fighting up ahead, that means that their pit stop time is going to be a lot further back. When they come out the pits, they're going to be a lot further back than they should be if they weren't fighting. I'm only 8 tenths now behind Aero Blake, so I will have DRS on him into this straight. Yes, I do. Hopefully I can make the move into turn 1, but I'm going to let him have. I don't want to attack him into the last corner. He'll get straight. Exactly, he'll get me back straight away. But I think he's conceding the position just because obviously I've come up behind him so much quicker. Maybe he's got a little bit of wing damage. I don't know. Because I caught him in. I think I caught 2.5 seconds in 1 lap. So maybe he's struggling with wing damage. Just a small one. So out of interest now, how far am I off the lead? Okay, so that's about 5-6 seconds in front of them after they pit. Oh! No. Aero Blake has got my DRS, so he's going to try and follow me as I try and make as much time. Oh! I just made a massive mistake and slightly tapped the wall. I think that's given me a little bit of wing damage, I'm not sure, or maybe my tyres are just dirty, but that's really not helped my cause at all. This track really does that to you. I think I do have wing damage again, but I'm not going to bother pitting now. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Safety car. Yeah, I think a lap or two, definitely. I'm gonna dive into the pits. Yeah, yeah. We're all diving into the pits to put. I've only got used softs to put on, but I'm changing my front wing to have that pace back in me because I did have damage. So hopefully I can capitalize on something. I've come out just behind J Hawes, so I haven't lost any positions, which is great. Or I might lose a position behind Hazard. I'm trying to get out as quickly as possible. I've kept it. No, that's good. So let's have a look at the wear on these tyres. Only 2%. That's good. So I use these tyres during quali. So that's okay. They'll be a little bit slower than the ones in front, but I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest. I feel like I have, obviously putting the pole time in, I feel like I have maybe the quickest pace. Maybe Mr. Cookie is slightly quicker, but yeah, we'll see how this all pans out. As we got, what's the order currently? Who retired on that one? Ah. I believe, well, Kavchak's done a really good job in racing tonight, though, because I believe he might have pneumonia. I think so, yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's some sort of commitment, I have to say. Right. So I think safety car should be in this lap. Let's see how many places I can make up, if any. If I need to make any. I need to be 3 seconds within Mr. Cookie, 6 seconds within J Hawes. I don't have to worry about Hazard behind me, and I don't have to worry about Mechanic Cole behind me, because they got time penalties. Has Aeroblake's got time penalties? What time penalties has Aeroblake got? Okay, so I need to be within 3 seconds of him. And the top two are on nothing. Oh, so they can just accelerate away and not have to worry about the drivers behind them at all, really. So it's a case of getting up into it's a case of, for me personally, it's a case of getting up into P1 and then pulling away by 3 seconds in 2 laps. Very challenging, that's for sure. Safety car in this lap. And Essex Perry. I think Shoulder might have front wing damage because he's holding us up quite a bit. Oh. Oh yeah, it's the last lap. Shit. Shoulder is going to jump us all. Because he hasn't got a penalty and we do. Yeah. Yeah. I do. Woo! Shoulder. Oh. Oh man. What a race. Driver of the day, Jay Hawes. Obviously starting at the back and finishes. Where did he finish? Amazing. Amazing. So we got Rick. Oh, congratulations to all the drivers there. That was incredible. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Oh, what a race.
Yeah.
What
My
a
God.
race. Absolutely nuts that was. Right, where do we start? I mean, qualifying, obviously between me and you, at one point, was quite close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just that 1,000th in it. But yeah, your race. Tell me. I mean, I can't really question too much because I just know what's happened from my side because obviously I was racing. But yeah, tell me about your starts, safety cars, what you thought about strategy, and just explain.
Well, yeah. Start wasn't good as I lost the position to Aero on the 4-turn-1, gained it back in what is it, turn 3, or the third braking zone, and
Yeah.
bless you, and then got you into the final corner. Had that fucking long battle with you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Uh,
I damaged my wing, so that's why I dropped back so much. Uh, I damaged
yeah,
my wing.
I did the same thing a lap later, and
Oh,
then full on had to box uh, another lap later, which just I thought it was race over for me at that time. But
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the same for me. You know, when the when the safety car, oh, when I damaged my wing, I thought, oh, this is it. I mean, I know what happened in obviously APPF1 in the Sunday League that we're both in, and yeah, when you damaged, bear with me, sorry. Um, but yeah, I don't. Is Shoulder in the chat? I don't think he is now. But yeah, congratulations on winning the race. I mean, that was incredible strategy from you as well. Obviously, pitting on the last safety car um, to put the softs on. Didn't not picking up a penalty as well, which is very impressive around this track.
I'll add to that I had 2 warnings after lap 5.
Oh, really? So you had to
Yeah.
keep it really, really clean throughout the whole race.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, I don't really know what questions to ask because I was in the race on obviously focusing on my race. Um, were there any concerns from you on your side?
Penalties and when Mr. Cookie and Jails pit so late, and obviously the second safety car.
Yeah.
Yeah, their pace. I didn't know their pace were enough. So gamble with the pit and
What lap did you pit for? Did you obviously pitted on the for under the first safety car because you started on the softs, didn't you?
yeah,
Oh,
I had to pit twice on the safety car. So
yeah.
like lap 3 and then lap 4 or 5.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I
Oh
went.
wow.
I
So you
got
went,
damaged. Then the
yeah,
safety car came out, and then boxed again for mediums. And then like lap 20, what was it?
yeah.
21.
21, I think. Yeah, like literally 4 laps before the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah, that was a crazy race. But hopefully you'll join us on next week's race. I don't think we're going to get Shoulder into this chat, and I'm not sure that he ever joins. But congratulations to Shoulder as well. Really good racing at the end there. He's absolutely rapid. Yeah, that was extremely enjoyable. Um, well, I don't know what else to say really. Um, but yeah, Carteristics is on is live streaming, so I'll just wait for him to get back. Ah, there we go. Any questions for Rick? Yeah, of course. I've tried my best considering I wasn't watching the race exactly. I was watching my own race. But yeah, we haven't unfortunately got Shoulder. Have you got any questions for me? Being in P3? Honestly, it's not just that. Do you know what? Trying to commentate as well as driving, and then figuring out strategy and when the safety car comes out, thinking, oh, what do I need to do? Um, yeah, it's very, very difficult. And obviously, also hearing what you're saying throughout the race of other people fighting on track. But do you know what? It's great fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm learning to kind of switch off your voice and try and listen to the engine sound. But that will come in time as well if I keep doing comms from a racing perspective. Um, but yeah, really enjoyed it, and great comms again from you. Yeah. Thanks. Cheers. Oh yeah, I tried to be as entertaining as possible with such fast, great drivers around me as well. It's not easy when you have to concentrate so hard in trying to give them space on track and trying to make sure that you don't, especially at this track, you don't cut corners or extend the track limits or anything like that. But no, it was a good race in total, I think, and congratulations again to Rick for winning the race.
Cheers. Thank you.
I'll let you do the outro.
Oh God. Okay. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed and hope to do more of this. And thank you for watching. Then
See you next week.
see you next week.
Go on, characteristics. Take it away. Uh, uh, calendar, we are at Brazil. That will be a good one. Exactly.